What 4X map would I suggest? Farms of Madison County. One we're on right now. Sorry. Love it. I don't blame you, Plugger. I don't blame you. Valley Christie, what's up? I've always, I don't know. We don't mind logging. We don't do a ton of it though. When we played Erlangrat, that was probably the last time we did a lot of like logging. Yeah.
So that was also kind of like up in the hills too.
Yeah.
That wasn't a bad challenge.
No, that was fun. Of course, we had that modded log grapple that helped a lot. It actually held the logs instead of just like letting it phase through.
Yeah, it was like two stole like together.
Yeah, you can lime before you plant your field. Yes. Definitely. And in fact, so normally if we were, it's not right. He's set up for a multi-tool, isn't he? Yes, he is. I don't want to run multi-tool. If you, the normal way to get your normal fertilizer, which is 2-stage without seasons, of course, we harvest, we fertilize, we work the dirt, then we plant. But if we have to lime, then you don't have to work the dirt. So we don't have to plow these fields, but we do have to lime them. So we're not using precision or seasons or any of that stuff. So it's a little easier, a little less involved, honestly. Not a big seasons guy. Precision was okay, but not a big seasons guy. Kind of, yeah. Only 3 for you. Yeah, I don't know why I keep yawning. Can't help myself.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I was only up till like 4 o'clock last night.
I did finally get to go back to bed, surprisingly.
Oh yeah. I need to stop yawning.
I started watching a movie and I had to stop it.
Oh. See, guys, I don't drink caffeine anymore, so like if I just don't get sleep, then I'm tired. And actually, this whole week has kind of been a little late nights for me, not gonna lie. Started out Sunday, so we're gonna call this field 4, because why not? Why not? Sunday night, I think I crawled in bed at 5:30 in the morning. Made for a very tired Monday. Very tired Monday. That's okay. That is a-okay. Is this set up for a multi-tool as well? It is. Dang it, I gotta really start checking that. No multi-tools today. I'm not doing multi-tools today. I've learned my lesson. I'm done with multi-tools, chat. Instead of running multi-tool, I will just run, like on the big field, I'll just start one like halfway out in the pass somewhere. That makes sense. So we're gonna do some manual work today. I might even do some plowing. Never know. Something going on in the universe or something. I don't know what you mean, Metallic. About being tired? I don't know, man. I know why I'm tired. I just don't know why everybody else is tired, you know? The guy that likes the wall. What? You talking about Jon Snow from Game of Thrones where he had to go to the wall? I don't know what you're talking about. Metallic. You got me lost, buddy. I know it's not that hard to, like, you know, lose me, but yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Maybe Saturday I'll do an Automation Empire stream all day. How about that? Start on a map and see how far I can get in 10 hours. We always talked about doing a 12-hour. That'd be kind of fun. Talk about frying your brain, huh? Although, honestly, I think Automation Empire might seem... it might seem simple after playing Satisfactory. Like, oh, this game's easy. Yeah, it really might. I didn't fix that field over here, did I? Dang it, I gotta do that today, too. I fixed this field. Got some issues. Not that bad, but yeah. Oh, yeah, metallic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I learned my lesson Tuesday. So what we'll do is just like say when we get a fertilizer out here, although the Sarge has been fertilizing, so but just run one instead of running two. Or run two, just like I said, just put one randomly out in the middle of the passes, out in the middle of the course is what I'll do instead of running a multi-tool. Multi-tool does not work very well. So yeah, it was kind of frustrating on Tuesday the way that they wanted to harvest and everything was kind of getting to me. So we'll just do it a different way today, and it'll work a lot better. Actually, Sarge is just about done fertilizing.
Yeah, just about.
I do have 2 lime spreaders running on those other 2 fields right now, so that done. Just about, but you could, I mean, there's a lot you could fertilize up here if you're heading this way. This is a crazy harvest though, this combine. Actually insane. It would be sad to see this combine go, chat. I have 2 other ones though. And that one of them's actually never been used. I don't think. For just a little bit. Just a smidge. That's okay. It's all good. Oh man, the yawns need to stop. They need to stop, chat. Holy cow. It's starting to get a little warm out here as well. What is it outside now? It is 96, feels like 107. Like we got some rain in the area though. Nothing where I'm at yet, but definitely some rain out there in the area. All right, and pitter patter, here we go. Let's get it.
It's still raining here.
Rolo, or yeah, not Rolo. Metallic, it's 94. Raining for you right now, Trent?
Yeah, it's a nice 77.
Man, my dad yesterday, he goes, I said, I'm not cooking dinner. I'm not cooking dinner tomorrow. It's going to be too hot. And he goes, set up a sprinkler to hit the roof of the house. And I was like, that's a 5-hit idea. That'd keep the house a lot cooler, you know? I was like, what about like the outside walls of the house, like out the garage? Because that's where it would benefit me, probably. At least a little
Have
bit.
2 sprinklers.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge waste of water. Let's be real, you know? But I was like, that'd be kind of funny. I was like, how about a sprinkler inside my air conditioner, like hosing off the you know, the hot coil, to cool that down so the air coming back in would be cooler. That would work, right? Maybe. I don't know. Thought that was funny. Feels like 105. Oh. It does work, Plugger? I have to install a hose inside of my air conditioner. See, my house is like kind of a darker red. Like it's vinyl siding, but it's like it's a red. And so when the sun starts coming around and it hits on like the wall behind me and then the wall to my left, this garage is just like 9,000 degrees. So the neighbor used to have a whole bunch of trees that kept us shaded out for a lot of the day, but he's taken all but one of them down. And the one that's there doesn't really provide much shade for us. So it's kind of miserable. We have shade trees in our front yards that keeps the front of the house cool in the mornings. But it's 62. Where are you at where it's 62? Like what state? I don't need to know like city. Just state. 62. That'd be nice. Sarge, remind me to fix this field in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Got some issues out here. Western North Dakota. How's the internet in Western North Dakota?
That's it.
Because your boy might be moving. 62 degrees. I think I could handle that, chat. Saying. It's okay. Just okay. I can't have okay. I gotta have like good internet, you know? Not actually gonna move, chat, but yeah.
Just Starlink.
Is a orange house. Yo, that's awesome. That is awesome. It was 100 for a week straight 10 days ago. Hot. 67 in southern Washington state. Must be nice. Must be nice, guys. I'm fixing this field right now. If you see some random patches of grass, don't worry about it, Sarge, okay?
Are we gonna have to go plow them?
Yeah, we'll have to plow it out before you can fertilize and stuff, sorry.
Yeah.
There's just a huge area here that, like, apparently I didn't fix when I was making this field. And I keep meaning to fix it, and I keep forgetting about it, so. Might as well fix it. I assume I'm still harvesting. I don't know. Alright, that's a lot better. Go. Back to the harvest. Maybe I just need like satellite locations where I could travel to and be there for like a couple weeks while it's nice there. And if it starts getting hot, I just go to a different place where it's cooler. That's the strat.
Sounds like an Elon thing.
Your neighbor has a purple house. All right. We have a pink house in town. It's like everything is pink. The mailbox, the house, the light fixtures, the trim, the windows, like everything about this house. They have shutters, I think. They're pink. Everything about this house is pink. It's kind of crazy. Like, yeah. Like they went to Lowe's and bought all the pink paint. Yeah. Very pink house. North for the summer, south for winter. I'll be a snowbird. Let's go. Your daughter painted her new house purple, Plugger? That is awesome. That's awesome. Our house used to be like a tan. I guess, kind of, or yeah, kind of. And then
Yeah, that's what my house basically is right now, is a tank.
yeah. When we were getting vinyl siding, it was like we had like the samples here, and it's like, okay, what do we go with? And I just kept going. What if we go with red with white trim? So white trim, white garage door, white like front door, or back door's white. So like red with white. I was like, it'll look like a barn. And it kind of does. It's not quite like barn red, but it's pretty close. So, yeah. I'm all about it. Go down the road to the purple house and turn. Yeah. Right, Plugger? Definitely. Definitely. Sorry, we got... I'm not sure what's going on with that guy, but this guy's done.
Not sure what that other one's up to either.
I couldn't tell you. Like he got stuck or something. Something's wrong. I don't know what. Alright, trying to SCU. Yeah, there used to be, talking about like directional markers, there used to be this one random grain bin on the way to the farm. It's like, hey, if you pass this random grain bin or the next road on the left. The grain bin's gone now. Old greenhouse with shingle siding. Ooh. That shingle siding stuff's kind of interesting, isn't it? That's what we used to have on the chicken house at the farm. Yeah, we tore that down. We had to take all that off first. That was annoying. Where was his first waypoint? I didn't look at all. Oh, it's way over there. Yeah, I was not fond of that. The whole chicken house project was kind of annoying. That's the roof I fell through when we were taking that down. Fell through it. One leg went right through that sucker. And then I was just kind of hanging there like, hey, y'all, I could use a hand here. And then later that day, my dad did the same thing. So we both kind of fell through that roof on the same day. Okay, so Buddy thinks he's done, Sarge.
Huh. Missed a bunch.
Didn't he though? Let's reset his course and we'll try him again. Because I'm not worried about the money that we're losing or anything here. Let's make sure the course is right first. Could be. That's totally the right course. Okay, I don't know how he missed so much, but he sure did. I feel like I know that happens everywhere. It's like, hey, go to that old tree stump, hang a left, and when you see that big boulder off there to the right, you can turn right at that boulder down there, you know, and then go to the fourth house on the left, and there'll be a barn in the backyard. You won't go behind the barn.
Yeah, it's just like you remember how many miles you need to go to turn.
Yeah. Them are some directions right there. And then you ask Steve down at the corner store which house it is.
So we used to have well, not we, but there used to be a crib nearby that
Oh yeah.
caught on fire. That used to be a marker.
A marker, yeah. Yep. Always like those directions. It's like going to the farm. It was like, well, go past that one thing, and then there's going to be 2 tight turns, and then a grain bin. And you tell these city people, they're like, what's a grain bin? And you're just like, oh god. You city folk.
Or like,
City folk just don't get it.
One of our farms, we have a blue shed and a blue grain bin.
Okay.
So we usually tell them, like, you're going to that place, just look for the blue shed and crib or red barn.
I got you. And then it always used to be, well, we're the ones with one tree. Look for a farm with one tree. It's a big old pine tree, kind of leaning a lot. One tree. Well, we cut that down in 2005, so can't tell people that anymore.
Leaned a little too much.
It was like a Japanese pine tree or something. It had like a weird name. And it was an awesome tree, but it always just kind of kept leaning a little farther and a little farther and a little farther. And so we made the decision to take it down right before we took our house down there. Because at that time we were going to build like a party shed. Basically have like a shed with, you know, a little kitchen in it and a bathroom or a couple bathrooms even. And it was going to be for like pumpkin days and 4th of July's and stuff. And then the stock market crashed and my dad lost a ton of money and we never built our party shed. But we took the tree down to kind of, it was going to be in the way of that shed. So, and the house had to come down anyway because it was like termites holding hands. So the house was definitely junk. But we were able to save some stuff from the house. We saved all the doors. We saved a fair bit of like the floor joists because those things were massive. Like rough sawn 2x10s or 2x12s maybe. Like they're crazy. I think that's is it white or yellow pine, like the old one? One that like they don't use anymore. One of those two. Crazy though. Like you saved
I
a
can't
fair.
tell you which one it is.
I can't remember. It's one of, it's like really, really hard too. I can't remember which one it is. And then these actually have like, there's big holes in them, like on the ends and then in the center. And the best we can figure is like, that's for like the way they used to chain them together to come down the river. I guess.
Possible.
Because this house, I mean, the house is, you know, ancient, obviously. See, I think I have a picture on my phone. See if I can find a picture. I'll post it in Discord.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I took a picture of that back this spring of one of them.
Didn't you say like the farm's kind of close?
To the river?
Yeah.
Yes. Very much so, Trent.
That's what could possibly be. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just the way they used to move lumber, you know? The way they did it. That house was built, don't even honestly know when the house was built, but a long time ago, obviously. We think it was the second house on the farm. We actually did find some evidence of a fire that had been in the walls when we tore the house down. Some of the boards were a little charred. We never really knew that ahead of, like beforehand. It was kind of crazy.
Like from an electrical fire?
Who knows?
It probably predated that.
Yeah, it would have been like a long time ago. Did I not take a picture back in the spring? Okay, these are like spring photos here. Maybe I didn't. Okay, now I'm into like winter and icicles hanging off the grain bin and stuff at the farm. Why do I have so many pictures of Zach? That is the real question here. Oh, there's
Did you do hold down the picture?
I'm just in Discord, just like scrolling back through my pictures.
Oh.
Like on my reel. I'm back to like Christmas now, so I guess I didn't take a picture this spring like I thought I did. Oh, there's the pumpkin or the apple pie. Well, I forgot about that one. No, that's one right there, isn't it? Is that it? Can't tell what that is. I don't know what that is. I know I'm at the end of my pass zone. I need to turn around. You know that. I think that's one of them, but I can't tell. I don't know. It just looks like a piece of wood with a hole in it. I'm not sure if that's the right thing or not. We'll try it. Always delete it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's totally one of the holes right there. That's one of the floor joists from the farm. They just have these like random holes in them. It's okay. There was not like electrical or anything like that. All right, Plugger, enjoy your coffee.
Definitely seems like it could be used.
Yeah, like that house didn't have electrical, of course, when it was built. Didn't have plumbing when it was built. You know, they had the outhouse. So they didn't get plumbing in the house till Dad was like 16. Something like that, which is kind of crazy to think about, honestly. Like, he was 16 before he could, like, use the bathroom in the house, you know? Crazy. Very crazy. Mrs. Professor, welcome in. This is an in-game header. I don't know what you're talking about. Totally an in-game header. Nothing to see here. Not to mention I'm going 36 miles an hour and my combine holds 1 million liters. Nothing to see here. How are you doing today, Mrs. Professor? Everything's great here. As always, running. As long as we're streaming, it's good, you know? It is hot here, though. It's very hot here today. Probably going to end up being like the 3rd hottest day we've had this year. Or something like that. A little miserable. but I guess it could be worse, right? Yesterday was the second hottest day we've had this year. So we tried to go to the farm for a little bit. Dad had somewhere he had to be at 2:30 yesterday. He had kind of like a meeting he had to get to. And so we left for the farm at like 10 o'clock yesterday morning. We stopped for breakfast on the way down. We get to the farm. It's, you know, almost 11 o'clock. 11. Yeah, almost 11. We left the farm at noon yesterday. We couldn't take the heat. Like, this is just miserable. Hey, Trent, you hear anything about your Starlink yet?
Nope, I even checked up on the Starlink or website, and it still says mid to late 2020.
Well, it's definitely
Or the
mid.
summer.
It still says summer.
Yep.
We better get on that, huh? Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Yep, Starlink is still targeting coverage in your area. Mid to
Oh, that sucks. Only the rich folk have toilets in their houses. And Dad definitely did not grow up as rich folk. You know, I didn't either. Not at all. But you know, that builds character, you know?
yeah.
It made me the person I am today. Like, you just, people don't understand if you've not been through it. Like, waking up one morning and there's no electricity in your house because it got turned off because the parents couldn't afford to pay the bill. You know, it's like, that sticks with you for life. Like, I remember that day vividly. Like, I can remember that day. Like, yeah, like I'm right there right now. Like, yeah. That is one of those things that has stuck with me.
End of this month and next busy down Texas and Florida. Like 3 Starlinks in September to get the orbital test flight, Inspiration 4, and the CRS.
Well, they haven't said actual when they're doing orbital, have they?
No, it just says like net 20 or September.
I gotcha. Well, Mrs. Professor, that sucks. Your air is hazardous, but it does sound like it's better. That's good, at least, right? It's still not fun. I know we had wildfire smoke here a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was going to kill me, and it wasn't even that bad here. Like, we were never under like any kind of like air advisory or anything, at least not that I know of. But like, it was miserable. I can't imagine where it's like really bad. I would not be able to breathe outside, like, at all. No, thank you. Uh-oh, fire shadow. That's not good, man. It's not good at all. I kind of want to see how much corn we could get off this field, by the way. Or wait, we did do corn on this field already, didn't we? Like 8 million liters. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Yeah, never mind. Not doing corn again. At least not for a little while. 8 million liters. That was like, it took forever to haul. Like, I think I was hauling corn until like 4 o'clock in the morning that night. I mean, auto drive was hauling corn, but you know. Yeah. Hey, did he do the field this time, Sarge? He did. Look at him. Good on you, lad. Good on you. I don't know what was wrong with him the first time, but he definitely did it the second time. Sarge, I'm going to grab a plow real fast and plow that grass out so you can, it doesn't interrupt your fertilizing. That real quick for you.
Sounds good to me.
Right. Although I know then you don't have ground to fertilize if I'm not harvesting, but yeah.
Oh, I got a ways to go before I'd be up on you.
Yeah. Just a little, right?
So I did cut down kind of through the middle of the field.
Yeah, I saw that. That sucks, Mrs. Professor. I would not be able to breathe with that going on. Yes, fire, it can. It can. I don't know if you know this or not, but do not save your courseplay courses. That just makes life hell. Don't do it. If you do, it'll just take longer to load everything. But it definitely can take a long time to load the first time with yes. Because it's trying to like scan the fields and stuff, you know. Ka-chow. Love this plow, by the way. Plow's great. Really helps us out here on the farm. Got some decent width and some good speed, and it's a good mod for us. Chow. Plus it comes with sound effects, chat. That's not me doing it. That's the plow. I swear. Or something like that. I crack myself up sometimes, you know. I don't know if anybody else is laughing, but I am. I'm having a great time. Chow. Fair play, fire. I think it actually does. Either way, though, it can take some time, yes. Can take some time. But definitely don't save your courses. That's a no-go. That'll take forever to load. Definitely take forever. Yeah. Definitely don't do that. That sucks, Mrs. Professor. If I could share my internet and my clean air with you, I would. Well, as clean as Missouri air gets, you know. That is terrible. I can't stand, like, when we had it here, and like I said, it wasn't bad at all. I just, I felt terrible. I could barely breathe outside. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, why is this still, like, bumpy here? There's totally, like, really jagged spots in the field there. Okay. Fix those up. There. Much better. Much better. By the way, this plow does work in reverse. So technically you could put it on the front of a tractor, and if you had the same size seeder, you could put a seeder on the back of your tractor and just like pitter patter, which would be rather amusing. Or like maybe a lime spreader on the back, like you work dirt and lime all at the same time. Now, that'd be funny. That would be very strange. Park that there for now. Yeah, Sarge, you definitely have a little bit of ground to plow, don't you? Or not plow, spray. Just a little bit. You're making good progress on it, though. Might be in that the rest of the day, huh? I think it takes... I want to say it's somewhere in the 3-hour range if you were to let one of those do this whole field on, say, courseplay. I want to say, but I could be wrong. Mrs. Professor, you should get one of those respirators that's like the full face one too, like the face shield, where like seals your whole face in. That'd keep your eyes from burning. So do you have to run like an air purifier in your house, or how's that work to like keep your house from smelling stuff? Assume like an air purifier would help. I don't know. Crazy. That is crazy. Rollo, welcome back. How was your food? What'd you have? We haven't talked about food enough today yet, so, you know, let's hear it. What'd you have? Yeah, oh man. The tired stream today, chat. Sorry. It's back to being sunny outside. It was cloudy for a little bit. Like way sunny out there right now.
But it's getting here too. It's starting to get sunny again.
After the rain, yeah. Just some little bubble thunderstorms before here. Not even thunderstorms, just a couple little rumbles. Couple little rumbles out there. But there's a severe thunderstorm warning out in central Illinois.
Yep.
Barbecue wings and a bowl of fruity. Okay. Okay. You're living the dream. Barbecue wings and fruity pebbles. That's kind of a weird combination. But you know. Lex, I stole her combine. That's what's going on here. Yeah. Smith, no logging. No, there's no trees on this map. I can't log. There's literally not a single tree on this map. Plugger got rid of all of them for me. They're all gone. They're all gone. Yes, I totally stole this combine from Ghost. I will be returning it so she can have it for her streams this weekend. So, don't worry. So I'm borrowing it. It was a demo or something. That's the storyline, okay? Just go with it, chat. Become a farm sim RP, okay? Yeah, gonna steal a loading wagon, return the combine. That's right, Sean. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah. Free Plow. Oh no. Oh wow. I got you, Mrs. Professor. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man. That has to suck having to deal with that. Should I don't know. Put up a plastic bubble around your house. Plastic bubble. You just realize how hard it is to transfer to grill natural gas to propane. You got to get different orifices, right? I didn't think it was that hard. My brother's done it. All right, no, he went propane to natural gas. Yeah. When Lord James had his house in the next, or 2 towns over, he we installed like basically like an air fitting for like a like an air hose, like a quick coupler for an air hose, but it was for natural gas, and we installed that on the back of his house. And then he had like a hose he would run out to his barbecue. So he never had to like mess with tanks. Kind of gotta change everything. Really, Metallic? Is it that bad? Never done it, so I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? I just know that he did it. That's all. But he went from propane to natural. Niter has a battery on it. Yes, they do. A lot of people don't realize there's a battery in those igniters on barbecue pits. I've seen TikToks where people are like, no way, there's a battery in there. Yeah, that's why they quit working. Your battery goes dead. I've seen numerous TikToks of that, though. I always thought it was kind of funny. It's like, yeah, how else does it make a spark? Magic? Maybe. Maybe it's magic. I don't know. Lugnut, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. Hope your day is good. Hopefully. So Metallic, just buy a new grill. How about that? I feel like barbecues they're not built very well anymore. They're almost like a replaceable, consumable item in this day and age. Saying. Not too bad. Looks like it's gonna rain in Houston. Uh-oh. Houston. I feel like you guys have been getting a lot of rain down in Texas this year. I know around Dallas has. That's where Pepper's at. And he's always talking about rain. So, especially back in the spring. It was constant down there. Kind of crazy. Oh, your dad found it on the side of the road. I got you, Patel. I got you. It's like a hurricane. It does. You're right. It's actually going to come up here, it looks like. I didn't know about it till today. I just saw it on my weather map before. I was like, wait, what? It looks like it's coming this way. Yeah. Yeah, you guys could get some stuff there in Houston, yeah. It's definitely could, but it's still pretty far out, so I'm sure the cone will shift between now and then. They always do. You know, they always do. Let's be real. Oh, we'll see. That's for your mom. Yeah, I got you, Alex. Well, that's good that you were thinking ahead there, Mrs. Professor. That's for sure. Lugnut, if I'm harvesting this giant field by myself, which I am right now, Sarge is fertilizing. He's in the map today as well. It takes me about 2.5 hours if it's all I do. About 2.5 hours. Maybe a little. It would be more or less depending on your crop too. If it's a higher yielding crop, I'd have to take time to empty. But roughly 2.5 hours to harvest this field. So really not that bad. Considering we were harvesting this with 6 of the John Deere combines, 3 of us running wagons, and it took like 6 hours. Or 5 hours, whatever it was. It was too long. So 2.5 hours with 1 combine. And as of right now, I actually do own 3 combines, but I'm just running the one here. Imagine potatoes on this field. If I had a modded harvester and a modded trailer to haul them away, sure. Sure. Yeah. I would do it metallic as long as I had the right equipment to haul it away. Because if I didn't have a modded trailer that would hold like probably 1 million liters and a modded harvester that was massive and held a lot, I wouldn't do it. But if I had those 2 things, which I know those 2 things are out there, you know, definitely know that they're out there. Might be worth something to do, because y'all would love to see taters on this field, wouldn't you? What is my least favorite crop? Probably potatoes. Probably. They are out there. They are definitely out there. Yes, they are, Plugger. You know somebody that has a potato sugar beet harvester? That's kind of crazy. Needs some tweaking though. It needs to be a little better. It's definitely like the header's great, but the capacity and especially the unload, a little slow. But that's okay. Probably potatoes though. Yeah, least favorite crop. Potatoes, sugar canes, right up there too. Yeah, probably metallic. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I would consider doing as long as I had the right mods, you know? And even same thing with sugarcane. As long as I had the right mods, I would consider it. Sugarcane's got to be at the top of that list too. Like, top 3 in no particular order is going to be like sugarcane, potatoes, and sugar beets. And no particular order there. Something.
I'd rather do sugar beets over potatoes and sugarcane.
Oh, gotcha, Plugger. Okay. There's something about the mustache, though, you know? On Ghost, her potato sugar beet harvester, the header, when it's folded up, looks like an old, like, early Q mustache. Whatever those are called. Really funny. That is cute. It's funny looking. Sugar beets over sugar cane. Oh, 100%. 100%, guys. Unless, like I said, you had the right mods. I do like taters, Mrs. Professor. I feel like he could break into the bubblegum shrimp, but with taters. You got mashed, fried, French, hash. And the potatoes are, there's lots of kinds of potatoes. I like potatoes. I reckon. I do like potatoes. I like potatoes probably a little too much, you know? Just saying. We got tots. Tater tots. Hash browns. Kind of like a tot, but in different shape. Yeah. Total liters of a final harvest would be on the reel. Yes, they would, Plugger. Potato Gump. That's the new characters, Potato Gump. You got Dairy Queen fries, they're kind of potato. Don't know if y'all ever heard that one before. Again, I make myself laugh. I don't know if anybody else is. I make myself laugh. And that's all that matters. Potato Gump over here. Alright, I'm done. It's like when I get talking like Bill Clinton and I can't stop. I can't stop sometimes. I get talking like Bill and I just can't. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Oh, man. There are a lot of different kinds of potatoes. Thanks, Metallic. I'm doing my job then, man. As long as I can make one person laugh or smile, I'm doing my job. Just saying. Metallic's the one today. Thanks, buddy. As a streamer, that's a victory for me, you know? As long as I can make somebody laugh. All that matters. All right, chat, you ready for a left field story? Left field incoming. I was cleaning up out here the other night, and I had some clothes that was kind of just like piled up back there. Don't ask, it's a whole thing. And I was cleaning all that up, and I found a pocket knife under there, like on the floor. And I haven't seen this pocket knife in probably 6 months. Probably not good to say that, but I didn't realize it's a dig safe pocket knife. So it has like the 1-800-DIG-RIGHT, which is our number here in, I guess that's in Missouri, or is that everywhere? 1-800-DIG-RIGHT or 811. I guess that's a thing. But I had no idea that where I lost this pocket knife. I just knew that I didn't have it anymore. And I've been carrying a different one that I have. Big pocket knife guy, you know. And I just thought that was kind of random, kind of left field, I know. But I'm glad that I found my knife back. It's like nothing special. It was a promo knife that I think my dad got somewhere, obviously. I don't know where he got it from. But I just thought it was kind of funny. It's like kind of random. Kind of weird. Yeah, Metallic, if I leave the house, I have a knife on me. And it's not for, like, defense. It's, habit from going to the farm for all the years, you know? That's really what it is. It's just habit. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Not for self-defense. There was a time in my life when I did kind of carry it for that, but I was just young and thought I was cool because I had a knife on me, you know? Yeah. I used to walk my neighborhood a little bit at night, and I would always, like, when I would go hang out at my one buddy's house and I'd come back at like 10 o'clock at night, for some reason the whole walk home I would just have my pocket knife in my hand, and I was never really like worried about it because I live in a safe neighborhood, but I would always have my pocket knife in my hand like I was ready to go. Never needed it. Yeah. A knife is just part of getting dressed, Plugger. I agree. And I didn't even grow up on a farm. I grew up around a farm a lot, but not. It probably started for me with like cutting grass, you know, cutting trimmer line or whatever. That's probably where it started for me, because you're always having to refill trimmers. Yeah. I don't know how you verify your account in Discord. Is that a thing? I don't know. But there's the Discord. You can get a hold of me in there. My name is just Puma Plow on Discord. You can find me if you join our Discord. You can find me, like on the, you know, the top right side, like admin. It says up there. You can click on my name in there and message me. I believe. Somehow you can message me. Yeah. So that's how you get a hold of me, I guess. If you want to hit me up on there. I will warn you though, if you're trying to like DM me about something, I'm very likely not to reply, to be honest. So yeah. You didn't grow up on a farm, but you hung out at a farm a lot. Got you. I've never been like the plier on the belt kind of guy. That's not me. Or like a Leatherman on the belt. That's not me. I don't wear a belt anymore either, so it can't be me. I'd have to clip it to my suspenders now, you know? Clip it to my suspenders. Our Lugnut has joined the Discord. Welcome, Lugnut. One of us. One of us. Yeah, the likelihood of getting a DM back from me is probably slim to none. I want to be perfectly honest with everybody. Set the expectations low, you know? Just saying. Just saying. Big pliers guy, huh, Rolo? I can't tell you how often at the farm that I have a pair of pliers like in my pocket. When I'm working on something, I'll just like chuck them in my pocket. That happens all the time. Like, or, you know, a random wrench. Have a 1/2-inch wrench chilling in my pocket. That happens all the time. But the pliers on the belt, no. There's nothing wrong with people that do that. I mean, I know why people do it. It makes a lot of sense. Always having a pair of pliers with you makes a lot of sense if you were always working on equipment and stuff. Always use a pair of pliers. You know, it's yeah. And a pocket knife is so much more than a pocket knife. It could be a screwdriver. You know, oh, you need to cut up some food. Hey, I got a knife on me. Is it clean?
I actually had to do that.
Is it clean? Not at all. But it doesn't matter.
And you still get a weird look while you do it.
Yeah.
It still tastes good whenever you eat it.
Fine. It's cleaned with salt from my sweat in my pocket, I swear. It's fine. No worries, chat. No worries. It's like, well, I carry a skeleton key. A skeleton key can be a pry bar. It It could almost be like a little, crowbar kind of. Just saying. A skeleton key could be a lot. Love my skeleton key. It's a cheesecake knife. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, Metallic. Yeah, big fan of always carrying a knife on me. And like I said, it's not for protection. I don't really go anywhere that I don't feel safe. If I feel like unsafe somewhere, I just leave the area. And usually that's like St. Louis. So I only go over there for like a couple of reasons if I have to. So the last reason I went to St. Louis was to get steel for the candy canes. So we're done with those now. The candy canes are all done except for lights. Need to reorder some lights. I never got my shipment. I think I got to cancel that order. Hopefully they'll give me my money back and get some different lights ordered. But yeah. Always got a pocket knife on me. That's right, Plugger. Don't count on a knife. Nope. Definitely not. My dad knows a guy who has some property. I guess I don't know if it's like a full-on house or like a cabin, but apparently they've been robbed a couple times and they have trail cameras set up. So they have like pictures or video of these guys, and apparently the dudes that go in, they have guns and they're wearing masks and stuff to protect their identity. And so Dad was talking to me. He's like, "What are you guys gonna do?" What kind of harvester is this? It's a it's an Ideal 10, slightly modified, just a little, just a smidge. So Dad was saying that like, our dad was asking him like, what was he gonna do about it, right? And the guy goes, "Yeah, when we go up there, we don't take pistols, we take rifles. That way, if we need to shoot, we're farther away." I was like, oh my God. Like, what? Like, rifles? All right. Lug nut, what did you just say to me in Discord? What? I don't know what you need help with, Lug nut. Go in the cab. Hang on, roll it. Let me turn around. Let me turn around, then I'll go in cab. A Barrett. Bring a Barrett.
Now you're talking.
Heck yeah. That sergeant shot one of those once or twice, huh? I feel like it would hurt, no? Kick like a mule? Or is it not that bad? I don't know.
Depends.
Okay. I've shot like a 50 cal pistol. That's a whole different thing, you know? That's a
Better
whole...
have some hand grip for that.
Uh-huh. That's why we only put one round in at a time. Just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case something were to happen. Yeah. We just didn't want something to happen. I would shoot a Barrett. I want to shoot one once. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You love the pink seat. Rolo, it's very pink, isn't it? It kind of doesn't match the outside pink, to be honest. It's a different color. But it's okay. But this is kind of insane in cab view, isn't it, chat? Kind of insane. Bug that if you... What exactly you need help with, just type it in Twitch chat. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, when we had the 50 cal Desert Eagle, it was gold, by the way. It was one of those. We did one round at a time in case we dropped it. And then I'm not gonna lie, like usually before we fired, like somebody would stand behind you as well, just in case. Especially for some of the not so muscular people in the family, you know. And some of the smaller people in the family, it's like maybe put a hand on their shoulder just in case, you know. All right, what account are you trying to get verified, LuckNut? What account? Where? Yeah, that's why I'm confused. I'm just a little Discord. Are you trying to sync up your Discord and your Twitch? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that what you're trying to do? 'Cause I don't know about verifying Discord. I don't know anything about that. But if you're trying to connect your Twitch to your Discord, I can tell you how to do that. But verifying a Discord account, you might want to go to Google. Yeah. I have no idea. Like, no, you just go to Google and type in how to verify a Discord account. I didn't even know you could verify a Discord account. What does that get you? I don't know what that gets you. I have no idea. What do we got in the verification? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what verifying a Discord gets you. I know that it's a thing to sync up like your Twitch to your Discord. And then you can use like, you know, different channels, emotes, or say like in our Discord, you can go in like the sub only chat. You know, you have to be a sub to get in there, and it knows who's a sub or not, you know? It knows, chat, it knows. All right, the dust is great, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, he has a Discord account. He's in our Discord. Oh, it locks it to you. I guess my account's verified. I have no idea, is it? How do you know if your account's verified? I don't know. But outside of you should have gotten an email when you signed up. Otherwise, I don't know how to verify an account on Discord. My account. Let's see. Really nothing in my account to like click on. User profile. There's really nothing in there either. I don't know. Voice of video, chat, images, notifications. Apparently my Discord's picking up on my microphone right now. I didn't know that. Push to talk, voice activation. This is obviously not what I want. I have no idea. Dude. I don't know. I don't know. Check their gift inventory. Just what? What? What are you talking about? So confused, chat. When am I not?
I have no idea either.
Yeah. On Discord. No idea. settings. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing on Discord. I have no idea. I don't really Discord chat. I really don't. I've Discorded more in the last like month and a half than I have in several years before that. But I don't really Discord. More of a TeamSpeak guy. I mean, Discord's great. It's like a message board for us. That's how we use it. We don't talk in Discord or anything. Basically a message board. It's a pretty good one for that. Someday I'll probably switch over to like Discord exclusively for like talking and stuff, but I like my TeamSpeak way too much for that. So plus we're locked in for like a while on Discord or on TeamSpeak still.
And I think TeamSpeak would have to quit working.
Yeah. I really like TeamSpeak. I really do like it. Oh, there's nothing in it. Yeah, TeamSpeak. The big thing with TeamSpeak is it's a little more difficult to join. And it keeps a lot of like the trolls out, honestly. Because they're like, oh, I'll join the Discord and troll, but they won't join TeamSpeak and troll, which is fine. That doesn't bother me at all. So it's kind of a weird like little side effect of having a TeamSpeak. Kind of weird, but it works. It definitely works. Yeah. Okay. It would definitely, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. This whole Discord thing is kind of confusing, you know? But we use it for a little bit of stuff, and I've been using it, like I said, a little more here lately, and the more you use it, the more comfortable you get with it. You know, I've been using TeamSpeak since Farms of 15. Like, the first time we played a multiplayer server was on Farms of 15. And the first server we ever got, we got a TeamSpeak with our server. So, we definitely have been using Discord for our TeamSpeak for a long time, so. And I like it. It's very simple. Once you like figure out how to join, very simple, very easy. A lot of people have problems with it though, and it's kind of amusing. And the best is, you know, listening to Carson explain to people how to join. He gets so flustered with it, it's funny. Oh, they gave away 3 months for Discord Nitro. Wow. That was nice of them. Verification on TikTok? I'm not even verified on TikTok. How do you get verified on TikTok? I want to be verified.
I don't know, ask Timmy.
S whips.
Yeah, get whips involved.
Cause like I know on Twitch how to get verified, and that's very difficult. All about viewers here on Twitch. For getting verified. Yeah. You joined teams. So Plugger, either you need to switch it to push to talk, or you can go in there and do like a test, and you can move like the slider bar of like how sensitive you want it to be. Both of those things would actually be, yeah, push to talk is an option.
Was that the Peyton one that?
I think he joined us. He joined us, Plugger. I saw him in here one night.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I didn't see him join today.
No, this was the other day. I remember him joining maybe a week or two ago.
Yeah, I remember him joining like
Yeah.
you said a week or two ago.
But you don't even have to go in, like, you don't even have to join the TeamSpeak server to go, like, open TeamSpeak, go to tools, options, and then it's like your voice or capture. And then you can adjust stuff in there. You don't have to join a server. And you can, like, run a test, basically, to, like, talk and stuff to it.
Yeah, it's under the tools capture.
Yeah. Tools, options, capture. Yeah. I gotcha. That sucks, Plugger. Well, that sucks. Love to have a chat with you and think. For sure. That's weird that then it won't work. Huh. Now, are you sure it's working on the right microphone? It's not picking up like a webcam or something weird? Because it might be doing that too. I don't know. It's just a thought. I don't know. I don't know exactly what you tried, you know. I know I've personally have had that issue before. Where I think it's picking up like the microphone I'm talking into, but it's picking up like a webcam or a built-in microphone or something. So.
Or whenever you do an update and your whole sound settings gets all
Yeah, and it breaks
scrambled.
everything. Yep. Things were broken this morning, actually. My default audio device reset on Windows again today. You only have one mic. Plugger. Okay.
Sometimes for me, it will, like, I'm supposed to be hearing like everything through my headset.
Yeah.
Sometimes it will change it from my headset to the monitor.
Yep. Every time I get an NVIDIA update, it wants to do that.
Yes, that's when it does it. Is
every time.
NVIDIA.
Every single time I get an NVIDIA update, it wants to do that. It's like, no, stop. So annoying.
Oh, goody. I just got a flash flood warning.
All right. How's that culvert doing?
It's doing all right.
We
haven't had any rain yet.
You're under a flash flood warning with no rain.
Well, we only had like a tenth, but it's like coming down in real slow spurts.
Gotcha.
Got a tenth yesterday, got a tenth today.
Dark again outside, by the way.
And then 5 miles to the other farm, we got 6 tenths.
Oh, well.
Yesterday.
Gotcha. Let's see. Check the radar one more time. I'm gonna go take my break here in a second and try to wake up. Gonna go run around outside for a minute. Wait, I'm not doing that. It's way too hot out there. Way too hot outside. It's kind of a line of storms. Oh, there's a severe thunderstorm warning over in St. Louis right now. All right. Up around the airport, actually. Yeah. All around the airport is under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Cool. I don't know why that's cool. Go out, Sarge.
Nice.
Yeah. Again, I don't know why, but hey, why not?
And there's like another little system coming towards me.
Yeah. That line's starting to like really develop, kind of. Like connecting the dots.
Uh-huh.
That's okay, I guess.
Like just northwest of me, it's like almost starting to break up almost.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, TeamSpeak can be a little interesting for people to join. That's kind of why I like to keep it, because it keeps a lot of trolls out of here. Not that we haven't really had issues with trolls in a long time.
It's been a while.
It definitely keeps them out. Yeah. Plus, I feel like if we were just like in a Discord talking, I feel like there could be a potential to have like just too many people. Like sometimes in TeamSpeak it gets a little crazy. I won't even lie. You get like 15, 20 people. It's like, I can't hear myself think. That's when you're like, okay, I got to go to a different channel. And then everybody follows me. Like, no. Can't hear self think. It's no good. What is our TeamSpeak anyway, isn't it? Is it a 50-person server? It is a 50-person. God help us if we ever have 50 people in there, you know? Way too many voices. You ever join like a public TeamSpeak server? Anybody
I
ever?
haven't.
Me?
Yeah, either of you.
I've always just hit connect and all the info is still like in there for.
I guess like
now and-
the first time I opened TeamSpeak, I just hit like join and I didn't know what I was joining. But it was some just like random public server and there's like 100 people in there all talking at the same time. It was awful. I'll never do it again. Like there was music play, like it was so bad. It was almost as bad as a public Rust server, okay? With a little less language. That's all public Rust servers are. People just sitting in there cussing and yelling at each other. I don't want any part of. I'm kind of jonesing for that game again, though, Sarge, you know? A little bit.
Kind of funny.
I've been watching somebody on Twitch that's been streaming Rust, but they're doing RP. So, like, they have like 30 people on their server. And everybody's a character, and they all have like made-up names and backstories and all this stuff, and it's
That's kind of funny.
it's crazy. And like the story, I mean, it's all like not family friendly at all, but the stories they get into about their backstories and like why they do what they do, and like the IRS sent them to this island and like all this weird stuff. Like they have a whole storyline for like what they're doing. It's actually been a ton of fun to watch. And I've been watching him a little bit like throughout the week. It's like apparently this channel, this is what they do every what is it? August? For like years now they've been doing this. And so like that's all he plays in August is Rust, and they do RP. And I didn't think Rust was a game that people like RP'd, but it's been hilarious to watch it.
Why you couldn't?
I mean, yeah, you totally could. They don't do PvP. They just like, you know, they take the first week or so and build up like these bases and stuff like that, and then they kind of go out from there. And they have like a racetrack I saw the other night where they were doing like car races and stuff. Like they use those stone walls to build like walls for a racetrack. It was way cool. Like,
Yeah,
man,
I could see that.
yeah, but it takes a lot of people to kind of do it right, you know? And then the whole thing with like the radio stations this year, you know how you can have like the radios? Yeah, actually one of his guys actually went out and made a radio station. So they have their own radio station that they can play in Rust. Are like on the website for the radio station. And they have all these dumb like commercials they've made up for like fake products. It's like, it's very well done and very well thought out, like the whole thing. So they are having fun. Oh, they're having a blast with it, yeah. And like, not all of them are streamers, but there are like several streamers in the group of the 30. So it's great. They were taking on one of the new underwater bases yesterday. And those things are kind of crazy. It's a maze. It would be very confusing to try to like explore that. You need like green card and blue card, I think. And then you actually like go underneath it, and then you come up with your submarine, and then you're just inside of it. It's way cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you can swim down to it or not, but definitely submarine.
Well, if you had scuba gear.
That's true. Yeah, scuba gear. I always forget about that. I always scrap that in Rust, you know? That is definitely...
I've used it a couple times. But
have you?
just kind of one of those, yeah.
Empty planet, can somebody DM you this header? I don't know. Can I? Maybe. Why don't you DM me in Discord and I'll send it to you later on. Not right now. I'll send it to you later. If Plugger's cool with that, because it's his header. I don't know who I'm allowed to share it with. Yeah, DM me in Discord and I will get back to you tonight at some point later on. because I'm gonna have to hide from the heat at 5 o'clock. So yeah, definitely gonna have to hide. I need to clean up our mods anyway tonight. Need to work on that a little bit, or at least get them all on Google Drive so everybody can have them. But DM me in Discord and I'll shoot you the link. Assuming Plugger's cool with that, because it's his mod, not mine. Yeah. I hear thunder. As thunder rolls.
Yeah, I kind of hear it too.
That's not what that song's about. You got the Joker as your profile picture? All right. See you. Why so serious? You remind me of my father. Those are like my 2 favorite quotes from that movie. Dark Knight, that is. Yeah. Not the first one, but Dark Knight. Not Batman. What is it? Dark Knight. What's the first one? Rises? Batman? Whatever it is. The second one of that series. So good. Rolo, you hear it too? Are you guys my neighbors? The Dark Knight's one of my favorite movies. It's like top 10 probably for me. Rises is good, but the first one was not good. I didn't like the first one. So yeah. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was great. Really a shame that he passed away so young. He was a fantastic actor. Fantastic. Especially as the Joker, man. That just, ooh. I kind of want to watch that movie now. I'm not going to lie. People have been talking about new movie nights at Discord. There you go, chat. Watch Dark Knight. You hear cars driving by too? I can't hear those with my headphones on. Metallic. It's not okay. Are you lactose intolerant or something? Or did you just eat too much Domino's? Because that can happen. Very unfortunate, but it can happen. Oh, goodness. Goodness, you guys. Yeah, Heath Ledger was great, though, man. Especially as Joker. I don't know that I've seen too many other of his movies. But definitely as Joker. He was great. Domino's isn't good in your stomach. Okay. Well, Metallic, I was going to invite you over for dinner, but I think I'm getting Domino's tonight, so maybe not. They have Fire Shadow, and it's unfortunate too, because a lot of them, you know, have substance issues, we'll say, you know, and that sucks. That definitely sucks. All right, chat. So this is normal speed for a combine, by the way. This is 6 miles an hour. You'll still take some Metallic? Okay. Sergeant Trent, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna run the house for break.
Alrighty, all good.